Okay, this video is for the Spotco PW MFDC control, just to go through the different screens to show you. There is a manual shipped with the machine. I think that this video would be more helpful than what I read from the PW manual. So again, I have the power on, the main breaker, system power, head down. And you touch the screen and it brings you to the startup screen. I'm in the program mode. And it's user 1, and I'm going to leave it in user 1. I can only look at the screens, I can't change. If you want to change just the weld schedule, use user 2, password 222. To change any parameter inside the controller on the programming screen, we use user 3, password 333. So if I was going to go weld, you have to remember, make sure it's in the weld mode. I'm going to leave it in program at this time. So the first screen is the schedule screen that we went through, or it's coming up in the next video. There's a weld setup screen. On this weld setup screen, you can see there's monitor setup, stepper, pressure control, and some historical data there. I am not going to get into that. I don't think we need that unless you're going to monitor somehow on the current, and then we'll help you out there. These are all parameters that are set up for a turns ratio for the transformers, 40:1. We have signals that come out, off time 200 for repeat. That would be a repeat mode if they're going to hold the foot pedal down and repeat. I don't recommend doing that. And we have a hold time, end of hold time is 40 milliseconds, which sends out a signal from the control if we're using that for anything. The next screen is system configuration. The primary max amperage is 1200. We can put out 60,000 amps with this machine if we need it. These are setups for the touch screen and the schedule select. Excuse me. And a count. We're not doing any counting on this. The next one is weld monitoring. I welded with 2. We want to set up our schedule on weld 2 in the schedule screen. You can see that I had 7,000 amps in. I welded 6,950. My weld time was 200. And if it was in constant current, but this will actually show the percent of heat, 26.49. So we welded 7,000 amps, and a percent of heat output, if we wanted to use percent of heat, would be 26.49, would give us the 7,000 amps. The last screen is a password set, and if you wanted to change any of those passwords, this is where you do that, and you would change if you want to change it. Remember, user 1 is 111 password, user 2 is 222, and user 3 is 333. And also there is a help screen here that will help out with some questions. Otherwise, refer to the manual and give Spotco a call. And that's it. I'm back to my screen. Thank you.